Welcome back to my channel. I am Meg of Meg's Makeup Life. I just want to clean up my camera. So I cannot upload it onto my friggin' channel. YouTube hates me. It's fine. But what I did is I wanted to try out, I'm always on the hunt to try to find products that will minimize the size of my pores. I use pore filling primers or blurring primers or foundations that promise to blur, or I do the baking technique on my cheeks because honestly that is the best way that I have ever found. If you do not know what I'm talking about, if you take your either pressed powder, I think a loose powder works generally a little bit better, and bake underneath, like bake across. This is where my pores are the worst, as you can see on my cheeks here. So if you bake that area, it will see and actually reduce the appearance of your pores. If you are somebody that gets super oily, baking in your T-zone here and then across your face will keep all of that oil throughout the day at bay. If you have a foundation that you love but maybe it's a little bit too dewy for you, putting a little bit of setting powder on top of that will mattify your look. It is just amazing, and I really wish that my stupid video uploaded because it was such a good one. As usual, those are the ones that are like, nah, not gonna work. But so I did try it out, and actually I thought maybe this would be kind of fun. On one, I use this Bye Bye Pore Illumination Poreless Finish Airbrushed Pressed Powder. It comes in a little compact like this. You can't really tell on camera, but it is like a halo, kind of. There's color to it. And then, so you open it up, you've got the pressed powder in here, and this little compact, and then you lift it up again, and it comes with a little sponge inside that I did use to apply because I wanted to see how it worked. It's nice that the sponge doesn't actually sit in the makeup. For those of you that a really bad way to destroy your makeup and get all of the bacteria in your makeup with your sponge sitting in it constantly. So separating your sponge from your makeup, super good idea. Products that do that, very good. I wish it had holes in the back for a little bit of like circulation, but whatever, fine. On the other side of my face, I used my handy dandy trusty ColourPop no filter setting powder. It's $12. By the way, this retails for $29. This is $12. It is the loose translucent setting powder. I have the Laura Mercier powder. I'll show it to you right here just to prove it. Just to prove it, I have my Laura Mercier right here. You can see the name up there. This rivals it all day long. $40, $12. Seriously. But, so, I'm not going to tell you just yet. But I want you guys to, which side do you think I use the poreless powder on? This side. Now I have used a highlight and a glowy blush and all that, so it is going to accentuate my texture a bit more. But on this side, I have one of the powders, and on this side, I have the other. So I want you to decide, this is my right side, and this is my left side, okay? So which side do you think I use the pore minimizing powder on? All right, I will come back. I'll give it a day. I'll come back and let you know the answer to that question. But I definitely wanted to find out if this was a hit or a hype. Personally, I'm just going to tell you, I can't tell the difference from one side to the other. I think it is, like I did a much more in-depth review on the video that won't freaking upload, but I do think that this is more hype than anything. I think just a good old setting powder, the 12 top setting powder is fabulous. I think that worked just as well, if not better. One thing I don't necessarily like about this is it's very white, if you can see. So like putting it on, it leaves a white cast to your face almost. I did end up kind of going back over the side that I had put the powder on. I don't want to like give it away which side it is, so that it wasn't quite as white, but definitely like as compared to just a translucent setting powder, when I just had both of those powders on my face, one side of my face looked much whiter than the other. So this might work more for me in the winter time. But I also don't find it to be terribly illuminizing. Like if you can see, I went like under the light, I think it is, but like just on my skin, like It's down here. Like, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Is this a holy grail for you, or is this all just kind of a hype thing as well? I know that they do make just a Bye Bye Pores that's not Illumination. I am curious to try that out. I do have an order coming from It Cosmetics because I did want to try out their CC cream. So we will be doing a review of that on this channel very shortly. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you tried this? Is it a hit or hype for you? Give a guess if you think it is the right side of my face that has it or the left side of my face that has it. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm sorry. I will figure out this stupid upload. I needed to just get a camera as I'm talking about it, like reconnecting. It's fine. If you are somebody that has a YouTube camera that's fairly inexpensive, but it does pulls, I just need it to record and upload. That's all I need to do. I don't need anything fancy. Okay? I don't need fancy. I just need it to work. But that's it. So thank you so much for checking out this video, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like the Hit or Hype series. If there's something that you would like to see, if it is a hit or just hype, leave it in the comments below as well so that maybe I could try it out. You never know. And that is all. Oh, and hit the notification bell so you can always be notified when I upload a video. As my phone's reconnecting again, to sum up, the Bye Bye Pores Illumination Powder, I definitely feel is like a product that you could probably skip a routine. I think that setting powder works just